Greetings, friends, and welcome to episode 236 of the Projekt Gemineye update. This is attempt number 58 or whatever it possibly is in doing this. So I'm going to keep this short just to see if this even works. So really quickly, I'm making this video because I wanted to let you guys know that I'm just waiting for Train Records to finish the putting in the records. They still probably have to still press the records. I don't know how much of a wait there is still until they get to mine. It shouldn't be too much longer for that. Then they have to shrink wrap everything and then they send it over to me. And once I get them, I will come up here in post and let you guys know that I have the record. So it shouldn't be too much longer. Just hold out just a little bit longer. I did put, I think, on the Bandcamp page that the release date would be maybe today or sometime this week, but please be patient. Anytime now it should be done. The other thing I wanted to post and let you guys know about is that I think I've found a drummer that's going to do one of the next Projekt Gemineye albums. Not the next one that comes out. That one I've already got done and everything's finished. But the record after that one, he's agreed to come in and do drumming on the whole album. So I'm going to have an actual drummer on an upcoming Projekt Gemineye album. And depending on how it goes, maybe he might do future records as well. So exciting, because I know that some people were interested in what it would be like, including myself, to hear what a Projekt Gemineye album would sound like with a real drummer doing the drums. I still say that I've done a more than fair job, I think, on the drums on the records that have come out. But I am looking forward to seeing what it will be like to have an actual drummer on there. His name is Mike Harshaw, I believe is proper pronunciation. He's a well-known progressive rock drummer in amongst, my community. I'm talking about Canada and Canadian musicians in general, and also internationally, I'm sure too, because he did drum and did quite a few tours with the band Annihilator as well. So I'm pretty sure he has a Instagram channel. Just look up Mike Harshaw. I'll put the link in the description if this actually works, this video, to let you guys see what he does, because he puts a lot of posts up of him drumming and doing things. He's a very busy guy, but he's a cool guy. I've known him for a long time, since my Reckon with One Days, like back in the early 2000s. I've met him when he was in some of these other bands that he was in, and we got along great. He's a good guy. I think he'll add some interesting stuff to the music. I'm looking forward to having him come on board and do some drumming. That record as well will also have some other people as well involved in it. There might be some bass people on there. Most likely Joe Bailey will also come and do some vocals on it as well. So I'm looking forward to that one. But I'm also looking very forward to the record after this one, the Canada one. It's already done and stuff like that. I'll get into more detail about that. I don't even know why I'm going into such detail right now, because who knows if this video is even going to work. So I'm going to leave it at that, just letting you know that the records are very near completion, and to let you know that there's going to be a new person involved with Projekt Gemineye in the very near future. So let's leave it at that and see if this works, and I'll talk to you all soon. If it doesn't work, then I'll try again sometime soon.